Hello, Leo. What's up? Welcome back. We are going to check in with the person on your mind and see what their feelings are, their intentions, their view of you, and their actions. So, let's get it started. What is going on for my lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? So, in their feelings, we've got the Six of Swords reversed. So, there may have been some sort of dispute in the past and they may have tried to withdraw themselves. However, emotionally as well as mentally, they can't really detach themselves, so they keep on circling back around. They keep on overthinking the situation, questioning whether they made the right decision here. Yeah, like they're trying to emotionally detach themselves in order to heal, but at the same time mentally they can't. Like, even though physically they may be at a distance, mentally they're still overthinking this. Okay, and they're still wishing for a new start, wishing for a new beginning. Although with that Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Death card, it looks like some sort of a big slam on the door has taken place here, where they feel like, okay, they may feel like, okay, Leo will not accept me back. Okay, whatever they did, they know that they need to change, they need to transform, they need to let go of some sort of habit or some sort of karmic pattern that they're having, but they may not be seeing it just yet. Okay, the star is there telling me that they do want to heal or they do want to make a big change here, but they may be waiting for the perfect time. Okay, like they may be waiting for things to settle here. Yeah, exactly, that's what I stated. The Page of Swords is here, so they're watching you. They're watching to see if the perfect timing is there, and it could be as silly as like, okay, whenever I see the 1111 sign, that must be a sign for me to reach out, like something silly with that star next to it. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I do feel like very strongly that with that Page of Swords, they are watching and waiting and trying to gain some sort of universal information with that star, for things to be aligned before they can reach out to you. What are their intentions for the future? What are their intentions? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They really want to make you believe that they either have other options or that they have other priorities, that they are juggling a lot of responsibilities. Okay, that's what they're intending for you to believe right now. Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, though. I feel like they want to stretch out some time here. They want to stretch out some time here with the Tower. For some of you, this is someone that is highly spiritual and is aware that there is going to be an eclipse going on, and they may be waiting for that eclipse to be over. They may have heard something, or they do believe or watch like astrology, and they feel like, okay, I need to wait for this eclipse to be over, right? To see how the dust will settle. Okay, because the Tower does come forward in a lot of the readings, and it does mean that a lot of people are being stripped off from anything that is not resonating. Okay, and they are aware that there is something within them that is not resonating anymore, that they need to let go of. So before they reach out, before they rekindle, they do want to do some sort of inner work, is what I'm getting, because it could be also like even financially, like they may have like two different options to choose from as well, like financially, to go in a different direction, and they want to have like security here, Leo. They want to provide you from some sort of security, like that's their intentions. So with this type of energy coming through, it feels like they're stretching out some sort of time before they can actually move forward towards you, because they do want to provide you from stability. Okay, how do they view Leo around this time? Three of Wands. So they know that you're waiting, expecting something, expecting some sort of change or some sort of explanation. Okay, like you're waiting for some sort of grounded offer from them. Again, a lot of waiting. I mean, not waiting in vain. This is you waiting in focusing a lot on your own stability and working on your own, working on yourself. However, you're not really putting in a lot of energy towards them right now. You are also considering other options. You are looking forward to see if there are new possibilities for you out there. Okay, you're not so really putting all your investment in this person. You are keeping some sort of window open here with Three of Wands. However, you're not taking rush decisions as well. Okay, like you are most likely also aware of this eclipse energy and not making rush decisions and allowing the universe to kind of like lead the way here. Okay, so it looks like you are very grounded around this time. At least that's how they view you. Okay. What's their next actions? Their next actions towards Leo. What's their next actions? Okay. So what I see here is, even though they're intending to be the emperor, to be the provider, stable, the divine masculine energy, okay, in their actions, actually, they are more in the queen or the empress type of energy. So still having a lot of insecurities, still waiting for things to unfold, not chasing, but trying to attract situations and not taking the lead, okay? So this is someone that's still not sure about how to conquer you or how to take the lead or how to get out of their own insecurities or their own head to make something possible. And again, in their actions, I do still see them pending. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is still waiting, not taking any type of move or decision yet. And with the Page of Cups, there is some sort of sincere apology or sincere emotional effort that they want to put in. However, they may be wanting to see some sort of sign from you whether you are going to be ready to collaborate with them or to work with them. Okay, so they're waiting for you to take that action. However, you're also in the waiting game. So you're both kind of like waiting for the other person to take some sort of responsibility or to step up. However, the Tower is still here saying like something is not efficient or something is not balanced, and it's because the masculine is not taking the lead right now, which they need to. Okay, whether you are the masculine or whether the other person is the masculine, that's all to you. But this masculine is still very stressed out about taking some sort of action. So yeah, let's see your feelings towards them. What's your feelings towards them, Leo? Oof, Two of Cups reversed with the Ace of Cups. So you feel like this connection has kind of like failed to be in harmony right now. Like you feel disconnected. You feel like you need to kind of like branch out for new connections or put your focus more on self-love, self-care, all right? Or if there is someone else, you might give that person a try. However, with the Five of Pentacles, it feels like you're kind of like getting to a done place. Like you're not feeling satisfied. You're not feeling like it's in harmony. You're not feeling like there is equilibrium here or an emotional understanding. And you have been feeling left out in the cold as this person has not been showing up consistently when it comes to their emotions, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. For some of you, you are branching out. Like you're trying to see other people, having fun, like going out with your friends, having a good time, and just not trying to be bothered by this connection anymore. Like you're just like minding yourself, minding your own business, putting your focus on work as well as stability, family, people that are loyal to you, and showing your loyalty, okay? Showing you that they are loyal. Exactly. Look at that. We've got the Seven of Swords here. No, even Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Mm. You may even feel like every time you're in this connection, you feel like your focus has been, or not maybe focus, but you feel like taking for granted, but as well as this feeling of you're not able to focus on your health, you're not able to focus on your career. You may feel like this situation really got the worst out of you sometimes with the Five of Swords, or you really need to hold yourself back from lashing out sometimes. You're trying to ground yourself, though. I do see that you're trying to ground yourself. What's your advice? What's your advice? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, again, with the King of Wands, the Sun, and the High Priestess. The bottom of the deck is the Moon. That's a lot of major arcanas, by the way. So one thing that this energy is telling me is that you may need to allow things to shift, allow things to take place, like let the dust settle before you take some sort of action, okay? Because with the Moon, there is a lot of things that are still hidden. The truth has not been out yet. However, you are being allowed, or not allowed, you're being asked to really listen to your intuition. This person has a big ego. That's absolutely sure. It's like a huge ego. And maybe you need to let their karma with ego handle it first, okay? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, don't try to tell this person that they have a big ego, because that will not really help. So with the High Priestess, you're really being asked to keep yourself a little bit on the down low here, and allow their rage or their anger or their ego to collapse in a natural way without you needing to kind of like reinforce it, okay? The Five of Swords could be reinforcing it or triggering that person to see their ego, to have like some sort of mirror against them. And it's saying like, you don't have to do that. They will get their karma when it comes to their own ego in their own way, and it shall collapse. But in order to get there, you may need to wait like a whole month cycle. So that means that within 30 days things are going to get more clear, and your intuition will be actually confirmed, okay? What will be the outcome? Yeah, the outcome is you really taking care of your own emotional needs, because this person is just very much concerned with their own ego and with their own, just with their own ego. Okay, so what you need to do is keep all the love that you've been giving, the care, the compassion, the love, keep it to yourself, really, with the Nine of Cups, and focus on your own desires right now. Exactly, Ten of Cups, and you will eventually have like a very happy outcome. All right, like you will feel very whole and fulfilled. Absolutely, look at that, the Strength at the bottom of the deck. You're overcoming a very difficult cycle where there has been a lot of chaos and a lot of disruptive energy, where someone has been religiously trying to get away with things and kind of like putting that out on you, or gaslighting you, or trying to switch things around on you. And you may have been taking on that responsibility, but now Spirit is saying like, let go of that, and hold yourself in, okay? Tame the beast, tame yourself, and let go of this burden that you've been carrying for this person. And that burden is the ego, okay? You've been carrying their ego with compassion. Wow, that was heavy. Whew. All right, let me know how this resonates, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good eclipse, and keep yourself grounded around this time, okay? Take care.